Oh, hey AIAS. How are you guys today? I wanted to take another moment, hopefully a little quicker this time, and go over a couple more things regarding Forum. Of course, we have 3 forums we're actually working on right now here at the national office. The first is in Nashville, coming up in just a couple months here. And I want to give a quick shout out to Jeremy Gentile at IIT. Saw the CMA Awards the other night and got real fired up to come to Nashville for Forum. So hopefully that's you too, and if that's what it takes, I'm all for it. The second forum we're working on is San Francisco, which is a little over a year from now, and we're about to start recruiting a forum team and a forum chair, so be on the lookout for that information. Next, we're actually talking about where forum's going to be in 2016. We have a site selection committee that's working on trying to figure out good places that you guys can vote on, and you'll be doing that voting at Forum this year. So be sure when you come, you're kind of ready to gear up and talk about not only Forum 2014, but Forum 2015 and Forum 2016. However, we are on the precipice of Forum 2014, so I wanted to give you guys a few heads up on deadlines. The registration, the early bird registration for that is coming up next Friday. It's November 14th. After that, there's a deadline for the hotel rate as well. It's at the Omni Nashville near Music City Center. Spectacular hotel, spectacular location, but that rate's only good until December 5th. So be sure to get on that. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that the first 500 folks who register get a sweet copy of this, Architectural Graphic Standards. Never a bad thing to have. Also, the schedule for Forum in Nashville is fantastic. The ground team, as well as us here at the national office, have tried to put together the best program we can. I'm hoping it's similar to the Forum 1985 program. That was a hot conference. There's a great schedule here. We really use this as inspiration for this coming Forum, so I'm pretty excited about it. But before we kind of close out, I want to get a little serious here for a second and talk to you guys about officer elections, which are also coming up soon. And so I've invited Charlie here to kind of give you guys a rundown on how that works. Charlie?
So even the process of running for one of the national positions is an absolute life-changing experience. Having the opportunity to serve on the National Board of Directors is really your way of taking an active role in steering where this organization goes. So those 6 positions that will be elected at Forum are President and Vice President, which are full-time positions here in DC in the office, so you must run in your last year of school, or the 4 Quad Director positions for which you can run as a current student. All positions, you must be a student at Forum to be eligible to run. The submission deadline for expressing interest in running for one of those positions is November 23rd, so that's before Thanksgiving. Keep that in mind. If you head to the AIAS website, you can get full information on everything you need to read and everything you need to prepare. The packet that you need to submit to Weston Conahan, past president, the elections chair, includes a letter of intent, a resume, a letter of support from your school, responses to a candidate questionnaire, and then a signed statement on the intern compensation policy and the elections code of ethics, as well as a contact information form. I highly encourage you, if you think you're up to the challenge of leading this organization, to consider that. If you have any questions on the elections process itself, contact Weston, the elections chair. If you have any questions about the positions and what they entail, either look on the website and in the bylaws, or contact that person. If you're interested in running for president, feel free to reach out to me, or OB for vice president, or your quad director if you're interested in running for that spot. Again, I highly recommend it. It is an incredible opportunity. Will completely change your life professionally, personally, and academically. It is a huge opportunity, and we thrive on the passion and drive of our leadership. So it's a great opportunity, and I highly recommend you consider running.
And keep in mind, you all as chapters are voting on those individuals at this forum in Nashville. So come one, come all, because it might get loud!